Hello, welcome to Huepy-B-Outdoors. In this episode, I make this wonderful pizza with this chorizo sausage, a couple fresh mushrooms, mozzarella cheese, and a little bit of squeezed marinara sauce. I do it on a 14-inch Dutch oven. Enjoy this video. I've been playing with some different dough recipes because I really wasn't happy with some of my breads that were coming out. And so I just had a glob of dough, and the only difference between it and some of the other bread recipes is I let it rise longer and I kneaded it longer. But anyway, I ended up with this glob of dough and a 14-inch Dutch oven. I was a little hungry for pizza, so we're gonna do I have some smaller charcoal and some larger pieces. It's a mix between the briquettes and some natural charcoal. And I'm just going to go ahead and put the smaller briquettes on the bottom. Although this is a really big Dutch oven, and I think my larger coals will fit underneath it. I don't think this is going to be enough coals. This thing's a beast compared to my 10-inch Dutch oven. It is just a baby. Well, that's okay. This is a big Dutch oven. It's going to take a little while to heat up. So what I'm going to do is start some more charcoal and go ahead and get the rest of my pizza ingredients ready. I will be right back. I have a new set of coals started, and I've got my dough outside. Now quickly, I've got some mushrooms that I've already sauteed up, and Chorizo Spanish style sausage. Very similar to a pepperoni or another hot sausage. And I just sauteed my mushrooms slightly and wanted to see how that comes out, as opposed to putting an uncooked mushroom on the pizza and not having it come out very well. And then I'm just going to set a little piece of dough aside right now. I'm just going to get this one kind of in a pizza shape. I obviously never worked in a pizza restaurant where I'd be slinging it and flinging it, doing one of these, but I'm just going to drop it on the ground if I try that. So we'll just get this thing spread out the best that we can and go from there. I'm sure it's going to turn out just fine. Just going to give this a little spray on the inside. continue stretching my dough. Getting it in pizza shape. And this is hard to do outside. If you guys have any clever ideas, let me know. Hey, but I think this is not a bad way for improvising. You know what? I don't know how much more I can really make, how much bigger I should say I can really make this pizza. So, I think that is gonna be it. Okay. What I'm using is some squeeze sauce. We'll spread that around. I should have a hooked spoon. I can't really get down in there correctly. So, I think we'll make up for the lack of reach with extra sauce. Pre-shredded mozzarella cheese. And the sausage is very spicy and very strong, the Spanish style. I'm going to butcher the pronunciation. It's looking good. My crust is starting to cook up. I've got to get my lid on quickly. Okay. I'm gonna get some more coals on top and around this thing, and we'll check in on it in 10 minutes and see how she looks. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes. I'm gonna look and see what's going on. Oh my goodness. It looks like that's done to me. I've got no idea how I'm gonna get it out of there, but I'll work at it and find something to throw it on, and we'll take a look at it, see how it turned out. I wasn't quite ready before I went to pull it out, and the crust was just a little bit soft, So I put it in and just let it go for a little while longer and just was patient with it. And I'll bring you on down and show you what it looks like. It looks pretty good. Well, we'll go ahead and get it out of there and then see what we have. This is the final product. It looks pretty good. So we'll just see how it turned out. A good Dutch oven pizza. Thank you for joining me on this episode of Huepy-B-Outdoors.